Hey Leo, welcome back to my channel. So I have your third party reading. I was doing these live earlier. I started with the Aquarius reading and the Scorpio reading, but for some reason I don't know. Like it say that people was watching the video, but then when I look at it from my end, it's looking like the video not uploaded. I don't know what the fuck going on. So I guess until we get them two videos straight, I ain't gonna be doing no live videos, and I be wanting to too, but I don't think that's gonna happen right now until they fix that issue or whatever the case may be. I don't know, if you record videos or something like that, and or you be going live, if you got an issue with the live thing, let me know. Because I don't know why it's acting like that. Like it's still saying it's processing after all this damn time, but it's saying people looking at it, so I don't know what's going on. So I just have to go the old regular way, back to recording it on like this. But it's fine, it's alright. So I just pour the energy for the masculine, the calming person, and the divine feminine here. So, I'm going to explain what I got, and then we're going to clarify all the cards. So for the divine masculine, we'll start with the masculine energy first. So the divine masculine, for a past life relationship, his message to the karmic person, to the divine feminine, and it says, you've known each other before. And then we have the Ace of Cups, okay? So the masculine is pretty much aware, what's the divine feminine, that, he's pretty much aware that, that he has a past life connection with this divine feminine. Like, he feel real familiar with this divine feminine, and he wants this divine feminine to know that, he loved her, okay, with this Ace of Cups. So I don't think I really need to clarify that, but he also said finances and career is an issue, and it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So I feel like he's trying to let the feminine know that, his money ain't right. And then what came out with that was the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like with these two, he's basically saying that, finances and career, he wants the feminine to know that, his job or his finances is like an issue as far as their connection right now. I feel like he's trying to build some work together, build up some money right here. I feel like this masculine could be like collaborating with other people, trying to like figure out a way to build some money. Or the masculine can work with the divine feminine or something like that, because this is the co-worker card right here, the Three of Pentacles. Okay. So maybe he consulting with his co-workers or something to try to figure out how to get more money in the situation, but he wants the feminine to know that, there's something going on with the job or something going on with the money. It's kind of like an issue or something dealing with the relationship. Let's talk about the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so we have a cycle closing out, and then we have the King of Wands. Okay, so you can be done with Sagittarius or any of the fixed signs, but clarifying the Three of Pentacles, yeah, I feel like either some type of cycle had closed out, like something happened dealing with a coworker, or something happened dealing with a coworker, or like some cycles that's changed dealing with like his job. Like something is going on with this masculine job. We got the King of Wands. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it could be two people at the job or something like that, because the the Queen of Swords came out, and then we got the Queen of Pentacles. So if I had to describe these two different personalities, it's like one is there's two feminine energies. So if I had to describe like these personalities, it's like one of them is like independent, somebody who's like a homebody but also works, somebody who knows how to save money, somebody that's good financially, who know how to secure the bag, okay? This is my Virgo card, but it could be a Capricorn or a Taurus too, you know. And then with this energy, the Queen of Swords is like somebody who like, you know, who been through some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this Queen of Swords, she real smart, you know, intelligent. She been through a lot of shit, you know, been through a lot of things, a lot of trials, a lot of tribulations. So this person can tell you a lot of stories about, you know, a lot of things that they went through for real. Like this person went through a lot of hardships and stuff. Um, I mean, that's not only my Libra card, but it could be a Aquarius or Gemini too. It could be an Aquarius or a Gemini too. But I feel like there's something going on at the job in this regard, like two female energies or something like that. I don't know. But he's coming up as this king of wands energy here. Okay, somebody that's attractive, somebody who goes after what it is that they want. You know, this is like somebody that's real suave for real. Real suave, but I feel like the King of Wands is like real chill, you know. Very attractive. Maybe he has a passion for two people at the job or something like that. I don't know, but there's something going on dealing with his job and his money, like that's affecting his situation with the divine feminine. This is what he's trying to say. I mean, I don't know exactly, you know, and I feel like he's trying to close out a cycle, you know, dealing with two people at the job or dealing with co-workers at the job. Could be two females that's on him at the job, you know, and that could be affecting his relationship with this divine feminine here. Okay, also money. Like he's trying to build some money. Like with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like he's trying to build something. So let's see what the Seven of Pentacles is about. Yeah, so he's building on a relationship or a partnership right here. Investing in some type of relationship or partnership here. Okay, some type of relationship or partnership that he invested in. The death card came back out. It's like he wants to end that situation or he ended that situation, and then we have the Page of Wands here, okay, so that he can go out and discover and find something else. Okay, and most likely given in another situation here, okay, with the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like it's kind of like a third party situation at the job. And by him coming up as the King of Wands energy, he like real attractive and stuff. You know, flirty and shit. So he be flirting with like people at the job and stuff. Or people at the job can be flirting with him. And that can be affecting the relationship between the feminine and the masculine. So we got Scorpio energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All the fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius. Okay. So that's the masculine energy right there. So the messages that the masculine had to the karmic person is keep an open mind until we have strength. Okay, so we keep an open mind. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. Let me turn this down because I can't even hear myself. Okay, that was just kind of like blowing the shit out of me. Okay, so we have keep an open mind, and then it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations, and then we have the strength card right here. Okay, so basically, he basically saying like he kind of want to keep the karmic person like he kind of want to keep the karmic person too. Like even though he loved the divine feminine, he trying to have the karmic person like keep an open mind about the situation, you know, and stay strong about the situation at the end. Karmic could be a Leo or the masculine can. Tell me about the strength card. Or somebody, Leo. Ooh, that card flew over there. Yeah, so we have the Three of Swords. So, yeah, I guess he's telling the comic person to be strong, you know, dealing with the situation. Maybe they're in a separation from each other, but I feel like there was definitely some type of heartbreak and pain. Yeah, somebody walked away, so it was definitely a separation here. And I feel like I feel like this masculine definitely is trying to be strong and separate from this this comic person, or maybe the divine masculine walked away from this comic person here, okay, because he didn't want a commitment with the Ten of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. Yeah, he didn't want a commitment, so he walked away from this comic person. Maybe this comic person wanted a commitment with him, and he walked away from it. Yeah, so we have the Justice card. Somebody definitely wasn't being loyal in the situation, or he couldn't trust them. It was a Tower moment here, but he was definitely holding his feelings back about somebody being sneaky in the situation here, okay? Somebody was definitely lying, being sneaky, trying to get away with something, but the masculine wasn't really saying nothing. He was holding all that back, okay? So it was definitely something that came out of the blue or nowhere that he found out, or something like that. Yeah. So we have Scorpio, Aries energy, Aries, what is it? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Leo, okay? So the karmic person, her messages to the divine masculine is healing family issues, and it says your love life benefits as you forgive others, okay? So I feel like the karmic, and so there's definitely some type of separation going on between them, some type of heartbreak between the masculine and the karmic, and I feel like that was clarified with the star. So I feel like she's definitely trying to heal the situation with this masculine. So she's basically saying like, you know, we can heal the situation together. Yeah, there was definitely arguments, fighting, healing after the arguments and the chaos. Okay, that's what she wants. She want to heal the situation. She's contemplating making an offer to the masculine, or accepting one from him, or making this proposal to him. The proposal of, you know, coming to some type of truce and working together in a situation. Yeah, she's trying to make some type of offer towards him, and I feel like she's definitely trying to have some strength too about the situation, or she trusts that, you know, whatever she come forth with, whatever this message is that she come forth with the masculine, that things are going to be successful here with the King of Pentacles. Yeah. She felt like they can move forward in the situation from this with the Chariot. Yep, this is what she's thinking about right now. She's having hope that that's going to happen. The card flipped over. Which one was it? Let's see if I can find it. If I can't, I'll shuffle it up. See? Oh yeah, y'all can't see. See? Two of Pentacles. She's trying to balance everything out. Okay, slowly by surely. It's crazy because the Two of Pentacles wanted to come out and I didn't let it. Yeah, because she knows that he's been juggling her with somebody from his past, okay? With the six of cups. She knows that he's been juggling her with somebody from his past. And here he has past life relationship with the feminine, so maybe he's juggling this feminine and karmic person together, you know? But she knows that, but she's hoping that they can move forward in the situation. Somebody can definitely be pregnant in a situation, okay, or a child's mother, okay, the Empress. This could be the divine feminine. Anything else? Yeah, but I kind of feel like with the Queen of Pentacles coming out in reverse, she knows that he need help financially. Like, he don't really got no money, or somebody need help financially, like somebody is lacking in the financial department here. Okay, so I feel like that's moving a little bit slow. Like something is taking its time due to somebody not really having the funds. Like this Queen of Pentacles came out again. So I kind of feel like this is the karmic person energy, and then the Queen of Swords energy was kind of like maybe the divine feminine energy. I don't know. Yeah, but she's trying to hold on to whatever it is that she got and trying to hold on to the masculine because maybe she can't support herself financially here. Okay, so she's trying to hold on to him. So let's see here. Let's pull all these cards back. So we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. Okay. So her messages or how she felt about the divine feminine is getting to know each other. And then it says, as you reveal your innermost secrets to each other, your bond deepens. So I think she want the feminine to know that, um, her and that the divine feminine and the divine masculine and the karmic person, got a really good deep connection. You know what I'm saying? Like they really did get a chance to know each other. I feel like she kind of regret how the situation played out because we have the Four of Cups. The Five of Cups. So we got the Five of Cups right here. So she really regret how the situation played out, in this relationship. But I feel like she's trying to work on the situation. So she wants the feminine to know that, she's sorry, but, she's making a decision to work the relationship out with the divine masculine here. She wants to get to know him all over again and work on it. Clarify the Five of Cups. Yeah, so she's trying to manifest something new here. Okay, yeah, she's trying to go after what it is that she wants. Yep, because I feel like she loved the masculine. She wanted a brand new start with him. She kind of feel bad about it, but that's what she wanted to do. Tell me about the lovers. Yeah, so that's definitely, she's hoping that she's going to have a good luck in the situation, but I kind of feel like, she's working on the situation, working out the negative issues, and she's hoping that, she can get some type of divine help to help her deal with this toxic issue. Then we have the Lovers coming out again. So all this was originally just clarifying this Lovers card, okay? The relationship with the karmic person, and the divine stepping in here, dealing with this toxic energy. Yeah. So we have the Sun and the Devil coming out again. Um, I kind of feel like she thinks the situation between whoever the Leo is in the situation or the Capricorn, like this is not a good situation. Like with this, this is the karmic, like this is the karmic energy, the Capricorn energy, like that Earth energy. She's coming up as the Earth energy actually in this reading. The Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about the Devil card and the Sun. Yeah, so things is definitely, she's getting some clarity about the negative issues or the negative toxicity that's going on in the situation here, okay? And I feel like She's happy. Like, in a way, she want to close out the cycle of, she'll be happy once she closes out the cycle dealing with this negative energy here, okay? We have the star coming back out again. So she said the hope and faith. So she's basically praying, like I said. That's why we have the Wheel of Fortune coming in here, because she's praying that, things can work out in her relationship here. And then we also have the Eight of Pentacles coming out again, working out. And then that's also here as well from when I originally started. So yeah, with the star. So she's having hope and faith that things are going to work out in a relationship, okay? But with this devil card here, it's like, I think that's her energy, to be honest. I think that's her energy. Because maybe it's a lot of toxic things, like she feeling like, yeah. So I feel like with the devil card now coming up with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like she could be offering the masculine the gifts, like as a bribe or something like that. Like something that's toxic, dealing with like giving some money. Like maybe she's trying to give him some money, Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Like this way of how somebody is getting money or something like that is toxic. Okay. It caused a lot of tower moments here. Okay, with the tower. Like out of the blue. Like somebody was definitely presented with some type of offer here. Like I feel like somebody trying to pay somebody off. Tell me more about the devil, because I'm not understanding. I was really bad. I'm not getting it. Tell me more about the devil. Yeah, like I said, she was feeling sad in the beginning, like up here, like she was feeling real sad about the situation, but she knew that she wanted to work on this partnership. So we had the Lovers coming out twice, the Star came out twice. Yeah, she felt like she's going to be victorious in the situation, even though she's stressing out. So whatever this negative energy, this is the problem. The Devil card and the Tower card that we just seen, that's the issue that she's trying to get over and work on. And it's kind of like stressing her out, but she feeling like she's going to be victorious about it. Maybe this issue is like public knowledge, like people know about it. Like she felt like it's going to ruin her reputation. Like something dealing with her reputation here. And she felt like if somebody has a choice that they need to make, and that could possibly put her in a situation where she's single from the divine masculine here. Separation. Look, I can't lie, because if some truth come out, that's gonna make it. That's gonna end the situation. Yeah, and then we have the judgment, because somebody was definitely being sneaky and lying in the situation. So it could have been a masculine, to be honest. But somebody was definitely lying here, okay? And I feel like the masculine is the one that caused the separation, okay? But there's about to be some truth that's coming here that's going to put everything to an end. Somebody's definitely going to make a decision to end something. So So maybe her message to the feminine is that, she's trying to work on it, the situation with the divine masculine, so that she's trying to work on a partnership. Yeah. Making an effort with the partnership so that the karmic and the masculine can work it out. Because she doesn't want things to end. Like, she felt like that the situation between the karmic person and, the divine feminine and divine masculine is toxic. Like, she felt like this negative energy that just came through into the situation. Let me see. Did this karmic person even know about the divine feminine? So we have the eight of swords. We have the, what is it? Yeah, eight of swords. So she's blindfolded and bound. So I don't think that she knows at all. I don't think this karmic person knows anything about this divine feminine at all. Period. Yeah, I don't think that she knows. Yep. I feel like she don't know, but with the Five of Swords and the Hangman, I feel like she's slowly but surely putting the pieces together. But I feel like she don't know. In some cases, this karmic don't even know about the feminine. Yeah. Three of Swords came out. Yeah, if she find out, she'll be devastated and things will end. If she find out the truth, or when she do find out the truth about the Empress, yeah, things will definitely end, okay? And there will definitely be a separation. She'll be devastated, but things will definitely end in the situation between her, between the karmic and the divine masculine. Yeah, she has a lot of emotions for this masculine too. It's crazy. And I feel like they have a connection too, like they've known each other for a while. That could be this Queen of Swords energy, because Queen of Swords is coming back out. Whoever that Queen of Swords energy was, that's what I'm saying. Like, it was two energies there, like a Queen of Swords energy and a Queen of Pentacles energy in the beginning. Yeah, somebody that the masculine work with. Okay, it could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay, or they could have just been deciding to work on something from the past, like to see if they can work it out. Well, this karmic could have been a past person of the masculine, and they probably just hooked back up to see if things is going to work out. Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords and the Soulmate card. But I feel like somebody is starting to have some regrets here. I feel like she's starting to have some. The feminine is, not the feminine, but the karmic is starting to have some regrets and investing in more time and energy into this divine masculine. She got it right here, with the Five of Cups. And that's clarifying healing family issues, So I feel like she's having regrets about the situation. Like, she hoped that she could heal some issues with him. So I don't know what really took place, except for just something about a tower and like negative things, like maybe addictions or something like that. But she's hoping that she can heal it. Okay, so the divine feminine's message to her divine masculine is love yourself first. And it says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And then we have the magician. So I feel like the divine feminine wants the divine masculine to, invest more time in himself. Okay, invest more time in himself. Focus more on himself. Focus more on healing himself. Like, just start loving himself, pretty much. Or the divine feminine can be talking about masculine that, she finally gonna put herself first for once, Oh my goodness, what is this song that's playing right now? This Avant song? Separated. Oh my goodness, why did this come up as I was playing as I was explaining, is separated. So this divine feminine is working on herself and trying to manifest other things. Okay, she's trying to manifest getting her mind right. Okay, we got a cup right there. She's trying to manifest some love here. She got a pinnacle right there. She's trying to manifest some money. Okay, like this masculine, this feminine is trying to manifest some other things, and she's focusing on herself while her and this masculine is separated. It's separation. I feel like, yeah, I feel like this feminine really just don't really, like based off of this song that I'm listening to right now, it's like the feminine is really pissed off with the fucking masculine right now, like no doubt. Because I feel like this feminine felt like she wasted time with this masculine for real, for real. Yeah, she was tired of putting in energy. You feel me? With the nine of wands in reverse. Like she gave up on that shit, you know. She was stressed out and things and the cycle had closed, okay? She was stressed out and the cycle ended in the situation. So she decided to put herself first, the divine feminine. Like she wanted to be with the masculine, but the shit ain't working out the way that she wanted it to. It didn't work out the way that she wanted to. Yeah, she loves him with the Ace of Cups, but he's juggling with the Two of Pentacles. Like I said, so it's not really working out the way that she wanted it to. She definitely loves him, you know. Yeah, but the karmic is in the way, and it's the karmic in the way, and then we have, addictions that's in the way, like all kinds of stuff that could be going on that could be the problem. You know what I'm saying? This devil energy is in the way. So this was definitely the divine feminine. It was dealing with the same issues, and so is this. The karmic person is dealing with the same issues with the masculine. Okay. Like I think that if the feminine and the masculine, the feminine and the in the comic like talk to each other like they was homegirls, they would probably get the fuck along for real, for real. But yeah, she loves him, and she wants a new beginning with him, but she needs him to make a decision. She really do want a new beginning, a fresh start in a relationship, but and she loves him, but I feel like she's more so focusing on herself currently. Yeah, she's trying to be strong here with the strength card. Okay. Yep, she's definitely trying to be strong. Yeah, but she's definitely going to hold on to the love that she has for him. She has overwhelmingly a lot of emotions with this Queen of Cups energy, and she's definitely going to hold on to the situation. She's going to hold on to the love that she has for him, and in some cases, this feminine wants to reconcile and celebrate and come together. But right now, things ain't working out due to the devil energy being in the way. So she just choosing to focus on herself, and trying to manifest some other things. So the feminine message to the karmic is forgiving and learning, and it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your most present moments. Until we have the Two of Cups. Okay, so I feel like she's basically letting the karmic person know that, this situation that the karmic is in with the masculine is a learning experience. Okay, this is a learning relationship. Like you're supposed to learn something from it, he's going to learn something from it. Okay, and maybe just maybe the feminine has it in her heart to even forgive. Yeah, because she don't want to be bitter here. She letting go of all the expectations and everything like that. I feel like I feel like somebody is definitely working on the situation here. This Queen of Pentacles energy is coming back up. So somebody is working on their money or something like that. But I feel like the karmic person is just, no, the feminine is letting go of the expectations. I know she's letting go, of the wishful thinking right now. She's learning how to forgive the situation. you know, and accepting it for what it is. If she's focusing on her money, like I said, she's loving herself and trying to manifest other things right now. In some of these cases, the feminine wishes that, I don't know, I think that this person was, yeah. So we have the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So, you know, she's saying like, she, you know, she gonna go forward with this that she want passionately. You know, she's going forward the things that's inspiring to her. You know, and she's happy. You know, she gonna be good because she know who her divine masculine is. Okay, with the Emperor coming up and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so definitely, you know, she knows that there's definitely plans in the background in the works. You know, for her and her divine masculine. So she's not really worried. Yeah, she knows that the situation is going to come to the end with this karmic person here who's coming up as the Queen of Pentacles, okay? But there's definitely going to be a separation between them. The feminine knows this. And then we have truth, okay? The Ace of Swords of the truth. So the feminine knows the truth for the situation, or maybe the feminine is going to bring some truth for the situation to this karmic person. Because like I said, in some cases, I feel like this karmic person do not even know, like, about this situation. All right. So the message that came out for everybody, you guys got, in the way of righteousness, there is life along the path of immortality. Proverbs 12:28. In the way of righteousness, there is life along the path of immortality. So I feel like, you know, somebody, you know, there's a need for somebody to be on the right path, okay? Like I said, that Wheel of Fortune came out, so the feminine already know, you know, who her masculine is. So she's not really pressed right now. You know, she just gonna let the situation play out as is. You know, even though it hurts, even though she loves him, she knows that he has to learn some things, you know, from this karmic person that obviously she can't be the one to teach him, you know, or else he would be with her and she would be the one teaching him these lessons that he need to learn. So this is basically talking about life paths. Like, I feel like this is basically saying like, this is the way that things is. So stay on your righteous path, you know, and things will go according to plan. But you can translate that scripture however you want. And hopefully this really resonated with you guys. Hopefully it wasn't too long. I would have went live, but you know, the situation I told y'all in the beginning or whatever. So yeah, hopefully it resonated, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Thank you for watching.